Okay, this update is for June the 26th, 2014. Jake and I are right now standing at the top of this little lookout tower over a field, or I guess a pen of elk, where there's a little farm off the side of US 160 outside of the town of Del Norte, Colorado, that farms elk, I think goats and buffalo. And they make jerky, sell pelts and pelts and antlers. Really, really neat little place. We bought ourselves some buffalo jerky and some locally brewed birch beer. So, neat little place. We have about 25 miles to do today. We only have about 10 more. But we were coming through the town of Del Norte today, and we met two really, really nice folks. What's that honey place called? Do you have the...
Yeah, actually got it in my backpack.
We're gonna figure this out. It's a store that the owners actually, hold on one sec. I should always have these things like ready before I start these videos, but I don't. So we end up digging and just, here we go. Mountain Bloom, Hayfeld, Halfleys?
Yeah, Halfleys.
Halfleys, that's it. There's a little store in Del Norte known as Halfleys Honey, and the owners, who we didn't get to meet, but they make their own honey. They have local raised bees up here in high altitude, and they just make like a lot of really, really delicious honeys and stuff. But the two folks who were there today working the store, Lindsay and Bo, they saw us walking down the street and called us over and gave us all this free honey, just for the road ahead. They saw us coming out of the gas station. We're like, we'll give you something that'll be a little bit better than, Pop-Tarts and just like really bad sugars. So they gave us all this honey and just said, basically, we came into the store, like, take anything you'd like to help out down the road. So thank you guys so much. Really nice to meet you, and none of that honey will go to waste. That's for sure.
Should put it on our beef jerky.
What's that?
Should have put it with our beef jerky.
Put it with the beef jerky. That would have been good. Yeah, so we bought some jerky here too, and here's some of the elk that actually are on the farm. Hey, bud. He really doesn't want to look out here. He's been just too involved in this. Here's some of his lady friends. He's hanging out. And we are now in the coming into the San Juan Mountains, and no surprise that it's just absolutely beautiful here. Every step of this journey in central Colorado is just amazing. And here's the little place. Okay. So, what else happened today? Oh yeah, in the store here we met a gentleman by the name of Albert. And I'm not sure if he was just a guest at the store, but I told him like the mission of the walk, and he actually said he used to work at a nursing facility, an assisted living home, where he lived. He was the director of the facility, and they had two different units, one with a lot of Alzheimer's and elderly patients who had mental issues, and then they had a different unit with just the other folks who may not have had mental problems but had physical disabilities that were the reason for them being in the facility. But he was telling me that whenever the two were kind of separated, people in the facility who weren't suffering with any sort of mental illness, Alzheimer's, etc., they would always kind of gossip about the other wing, so the Alzheimer's unit. So they, that stigma that comes out regarding folks who suffer with mental illness was present in this nursing facility. And so what Albert was saying is that like once a week, or a couple times a week, he would bring the two units together, and by doing that he eliminated some of the stigma, and actually the residents from the two different wings actually became very good friends, and it was just pretty amazing just that what he was telling me. But I hope that all made sense. Trying to think what else happened today. Gonna make it to the town of South Fork, stay the night, go up Wolf Creek Pass tomorrow, and yeah, Jake had this awesome idea a couple days ago, and he was saying that we should all try to grow mustaches. And this is such a great idea because not one of us can grow facial hair like at all. It's really, really bad. So we're all going to attempt to grow mustaches from here on out. I think it's been about a week and nothing has happened. So we'll give it another week and see what happens. So if you notice like this like awful caterpillar looking just horrid thing on any of our faces, you'll know what we're attempting to do. So that's the update for the day. Update you guys tomorrow up Wolf Creek.